Alright, hey guys, Joshua here. So I just hit level 100 on my EK Nova character, and I'm going to show you a map with the character and then talk a little bit about the character after the map. So as you guys can see, this character is really good for strand running, and it's really good for farming maps for currency. A big part of the reason for that is you can run item quantity support as your 6th link, and you can run Abyskos, although I'm not running Abyskos right now because I just finished leveling to 100 and I was trying to get a little bit faster. So a couple of things I want to cover that are frequently asked questions. People always ask, what are the bandits? So in normal, I took res because it's hard to cap res if you have a headhunter. And 30% res is worth more than 1 point on the passive tree. For Cruel, I took attack speed because you want to move faster and shield charge faster. That's the only way to get faster clear speed. And then, of course, Merciless, I took a power charge because you want that crit. So a second thing that I get asked a lot is recently I switched to CI from Low Life, and the reason for that is because I wanted to level to 100 without dying. And when I was playing as Low Life, I was only around 8.7, 8.8k ES, which is a little bit sketchy in minus max maps, and some volatiles could kill me. So the trade-off when I switched from Low Life to CI is I lost about 31% damage and I gained about 30% ES. So it's basically a wash. But keep in mind that I'm using like a 960 ES Vol Regalia in order to get those results. So if you don't have a really great Regalia, then I really believe that Low Life is a better way to go, especially if you don't care about getting to level 100. Low Life feels better, and you'll be doing a lot more damage and one-shotting most of the mobs. So a couple things for budget options. I know you guys on Reddit are going to shit on me if I don't talk about these, so if you don't have Skyforth, you should go with Voidwalkers, and you should drop the Pierce Wheel on the right side of the tree. If you also, you should use for your amulet Victaria's Acuity. If you have that, you can generate power and frenzy charges, and that's really nice. And then also I'm going to talk about how to start this character and how to get your baseline gear. So first thing you do is obviously just get like really cheap ES pieces in all your slots. Stuff like maybe 100, 150 ES gloves. Just get like a 300, 350 ES shield, you know, like 200 ES helmet. Just get like a whatever dagger. Just make sure your dagger has attack speed. Everything you can get just like really cheap, like 5 chaos items in all your slots, right? So after you do that, you're going to start saving towards a Vinctars, which is one of the most important items for this build, and then you're going to be saving for Taste of Hate afterwards. Taste of Hate gives you a lot of damage, and it's pretty defensive, and Vinctars lets you have the ability to leech, and Vinctars is basically the only way you sustain your mana outside of leech, enchant on boots. So once you have those 2 flasks, you're going to start working towards the Shavs. And after you have your Shavs, you're going to upgrade all your ES gear to like a medium level. So maybe something like, pretty good, like 200 ES in Sandy Gloves, or like 150 ES in Sandy Gloves with some res, something like that. You're going to get like maybe like a 400, 450 ES shield with a little bit of crit. Like a 350 ES helm or something. Or you can use the Gull. The Gull is a really great helmet if you can get the EK projectile speed on it. Because you can get acceleration shrines from the Gull, and that's really helpful for even more project speed. So after you have everything at a medium level of ES gear, maybe like get your rings to craft the prefix ES rolls. Those are really nice and very helpful. They're worth like 3 points each. then you're gonna get your Skyforth. You're gonna save for your Skyforth. It's gonna take a while, but finally, after you have your Skyforth, you're gonna slowly start upgrading all your ES gear to like really GG items, like similar items to what I have here. So I'll just go and mouse over my items real quick. And once you have items like these, you're gonna work towards your Headhunter. And once you have your Headhunter, that's the entire build. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the build, and good luck, guys.